hard to put a value on this competition. How can you value the architects in terms of monetary value, or the interior designers? They have got high price points because the customers deserve and want the best, and they spend their money to have it. So the easiest thing to do is to look at the developer's contribution. And if you add up the total value, we roughly estimate that this year is worth well over $20 billion. Quite an excessive amount of money, isn't it? And we have to judge it. So, we are pleased that we've relocated the International Property Awards from London here. Particularly my staff are pleased, because London this time of the year can be very cold and miserable and damp, as we know. So it's nice to be here in the sunshine to do this. Now, the thing is about these awards, I remember the first year we looked at the standards, and I'll compare it today. I've got a long memory. In fact, the problem with me is the short-term memory. You'll find out if it's getting worse tonight. But I have seen the standards steadily increase, and I love the feedback from our judges, because many of our judges have been judging the awards, and they are independent judges, ladies and gentlemen. They don't work for me. They volunteer, and they say the standard's getting better and better. That does make it very difficult. What we're doing there is we're looking to get to the very best, and we look at all of the entries, and the highest scoring ones are then put aside for shortlisting. Now, the highest scoring firms, the top three, if you do have three, we don't always have that, are either going to pick up a highly commended, of which there's two, and then a 5-star. It's not always given, but when it is, it's representing either the country or the region at that level. And I have said before, some people, of course, haven't got a 5-star tonight. They'll probably be slightly disappointed, and hopefully it's just that. Because after tonight, your customers will think it's marvellous you've got a highly commended business for them to do business with. But the difference could be just 1 point. Now, I've heard from people today, there may be first-time participants, and they saw others come up and collect 3 or 4 awards. And the gentleman said to me, he said, oh, I didn't know you could enter more than one. So, to everybody who entered just one, to increase your chances of winning more awards, all your entries will be looked at. Consider entering more than one, and the judges will take the same care and attention over all of your entries as they do with the one. Now, so we've been through the judging. Once we finish the judging for the nationals and then we do the regionals, then we see who's the world's best. And tonight you will see from the short list of finalists who in fact is going to pick out the world's best award in that category. I have a much bigger audience here tonight than we had here yesterday. And I want to tell all of you, ladies and gentlemen, because you're in the property business, that there's a network. And networking is better than advertising. And I'm in the advertising business too. But networking face-to-face, you can't get better. Try to do business by email and compare it. But there was only here, yesterday, in this room, networking, around about 100 people. And I think there's a great missed opportunity amongst you, because you have joined the club by the talents that you have possessed in the work that you do. I think this is better than just joining a Chambers of Commerce or something. It doesn't even pay you money, it doesn't identify the quality of the firms within Chambers of Commerce. I have nothing against Chambers of Commerce, if you've ever joined them.